Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. What do we want to talk about? Welcome back to Fog Wrestling. I'll tell you what I want to talk about. 5 years of Fox comes to an end tonight. The Fox is no longer among the hen house. As SmackDown derails tonight. And so does this Fed. But you know what? I think SmackDown's actually got entitlement to just for us not to try anymore. Because they don't try. So why should I put effort in?
Yeah, there's no effort for the blue brand, so why should we care about what the blue brand has got to show us? And I mean, you can pretty much just predict everything that's going to happen tonight. We're going to have Cody Rhodes come out. He's going to say, what do you want to talk about? I want to talk about Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa's going to probably just get gifted a title shot or
went
something.
under my radar when I took on my best friend Kevin Owens. And then Solo. So, you want to take me on? I thought you had enough at SummerSlam, Solo. Then you took out your tribal chief, Solo. How do you want me? That's alright.
Aye, some shit like that. Bailey's going to be on the show tonight, and everyone's going to pretend that Bailey's fucking great and this and that, and it's just like no, and no. I mean, Bailey must be one of the most overrated fucking female wrestlers of all time.
I hate Bailey.
I seen a picture of it earlier on Twitter, and everyone's like, oh, what would you do if Bailey was standing over you like this? And it was like, just looks like some big fat butch chick. I mean, that's... Like, I just don't... I don't get the love. I really fucking don't. So she's going to be on the show tonight. She's so upset that she lost her title. It took her 2 months to appear.
Yeah.
Like, what is it with people who just lose their belts now and just go under the radar?
It's because they get nothing for them.
Yeah. See, back in the day, see when you lost your belt, you'd be on the very next show desperate to win it back.
Unless you had an injury.
See now when you...
Magnitude proportions.
See now when you lose your belt, they just keep you off TV for a month.
Aye, that's it. So, apparently, tonight, if I was a betting man, Cody Rhodes is going to accept Solo Sikoa's challenge and set up for a big title match for next week's SmackDown. That's what everyone's thinking.
Now, does this not piss you off, though? Look how hard it is to earn shots at, like, the IC belt, the mid-card belts.
Triple threats that go into
fatal four-ways, qualifiers.
One-on-one.
You know, you have to jump through fucking hoops. But to get the world... Look at since Mania. AJ Styles got gifted a shot. Logan Paul got gifted a shot.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens gifted a shot. Solo Sikoa gifted a shot. None of these people earned a shot.
No.
Cody Rhodes has defended the belt 5 times since Mania. I think AJ Styles earned the first title shot, but he never earned the second, and then nobody else has earned a shot.
See, because...
Everyone's just been given it.
See the way in today's wrestling, like triple threat matches are like throwaway matches, so to speak. Why not have on the premiere of SmackDown on USA Network, Solo versus Roman versus Cody Rhodes for the belt? With The Rock as special guest referee.
Because that would be pretty good, and SmackDown don't want to give you anything fucking good, so I mean, there's no chance of that happening.
Yeah, but see Triple H, he thinks giving us Cody Rhodes against Solo on free TV's cooking. Cooking with gas.
Does he really?
That's what he thinks, his big nose cunt. I actually can't stand him. Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, Solo Sikoa, next week. Apparently we're getting it. I don't care.
Each promo they do is Solo! You beat up my friend.
What do you want to talk about?
My dead daddy was a son of a plumber.
I don't care about your dead daddy, Rhodes. You fucking suck, man. Your brother's better.
Yeah, I mean, we can't just keep pretending to care about Cody Rhodes because his father's called Dusty.
You know what, right?
That's so 20 years ago.
See as much as I can't stand this Cody Rhodes guy right in the run. See the moment at Mania. Was it good? Was the match great? Was the moment great? Yes. I think.
Yeah, but you know what? I think you could have stuck anybody in Cody Rhodes' position.
No, you could have, right? But that doesn't take away the fact it was good, correct?
Aye, well,
right. You had The Rock, you had Cena, you had fucking Taker. I mean, fucking.
Yeah.
You couldn't deliver with that.
How shite's it been since?
That's what I'm getting at. Yo, I thought that was a great moment, right? And I think there would be no harm in Cody Rhodes losing the belt already. You know, look at Eddie Guerrero and Benoit. Everyone remembers WrestleMania 20, apart from WWE, because, you know, Benoit happened. But he lost the belt to Orton, and Guerrero lost it to JBL. Does that change what happened at 20? No, it doesn't. Doesn't it not?
Nope.
You know what? So people can win belts, right? Have these massive moments, and then they can lose it relatively quick.
Yeah, but see if Cody Rhodes lost it relatively quick, I think you'd look back at his reign and go, he was the guy to stop Roman Reigns.
Look
See now, I'm not looking at Cody Rhodes thinking he was the guy to stop. I'm thinking, how boring is this fucking title reign? He's the guy to single-handedly take down SmackDown.
Look at WrestleMania 14, right? Stunner to Michaels. The Austin era has begun. 3 months later, he's lost it to Kane, Taker, etc., etc. Good progressive fucking television. Austin didn't need... Yo, see Austin, right? He was that big of a star. See from like mid-97 up to 2003 when he called it quits. He could have held the belt for 6 years. No one would fucking bat at an eyelid. But was that best for business? No.
No. But for some reason now, it's like everybody has to hold the belt for 10 years.
I hate Cody. Anyway, we've spent too much talking about him. Let's move on to the rest of tonight's card, which is obviously brilliant. 8-man tag team match. So the Bloodline are taking on DIY in the Street Profits. That's a quality match, Sean Connery. The Bloodline's going to win. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, I'd say so. Would you agree with that prediction?
Aye, obviously. Bloodline are going to cross the line. They're going to get over the line. They're going to win.
Yep, so Bayley is taking on Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton has not got a hope in hell, so I'm going to go with Bayley.
The returning Bayley's going to win. I mean, who cares?
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing worse than watching SmackDown is actually previewing it.
See these people that like sit on Twitter, man, with their wee faceless accounts and they start whipping out the crying emojis, man, and pretending that this is fucking good. I actually pity them. Imagine having their life. Imagine pretending that this... See calling this mediocre, man, it's actually putting too much respect on its name. See this shitey excuse of professional wrestling, man, and people actually sit there and whip out the... Oh, Cody Rhodes, he's got to hold it until at least I turn 50 and I'm only 22. People turn around and saying shit like that. I hate them all.
Cody needs to hold it minimum until Mania 42. You're like, well, why? Fucking why? But no, I don't get, right? Oh, no, honestly. See, when you have all these long title reigns, that just makes Roman Reigns' title reign look less impressive.
Yep.
Roman Reigns had the belt for like over 3.5 years, while Gunther was approaching 2 years. And then you've got everybody else has got like the belt for a year. It's like, it does take away from Roman Reigns' title reign.
No, you know the reality is, see when someone wins the belt, see Roman Reigns, see when he won the belt for Bray Wyatt and Strowman, I can't even remember who the fuck he pinned, but he beat one of them. See when he won that, they did not have it penciled in that he was going to hold that belt for 3.5 years. It just happened naturally. He won match after match, then it got about 2 years in, they went, you know what, how about we break some records with this? See with Cody Rhodes, see giving him the belt at Mania, Triple H shouldn't be thinking, we're going to have this guy hold the belt for 2 years. You know, organically, when a title reign should end. You need to judge fan engagement, you need to judge other people's pushes and runs, but they just don't do that, man. They never strike when the iron's hot.
But look at LA Knight, right? This is a guy that was fucking held back on SmackDown because they'd already made their mind up that this Roman Reigns title reign was going to go on forever.
Yeah.
So basically, everyone else on SmackDown was screwed. Everyone else on SmackDown had to play second fiddle for years because WWE... That's not how it works, man. They should be judging it week in, week out, listening to the crowd, and then they're like, no, you know what? This guy with the belt's no longer our guy. This guy below him that's getting the crowd reactions, he's the guy we're going to go with.
Yeah. WWE didn't always get it right, but seeing you look at like Batista and Cena and Guerrero and Benoit, a few other examples, man, they got it absolutely 100% spot on with them. Especially Cena and Batista. I feel like those Mania matches cemented them. See if they lost both of them, what would that have done for them? It would have butchered them. Not saying they would have never came back from it. Of course they would have, but that was the perfect time. Could you imagine they dragged out those title reigns for JBL and Triple H a bit longer? It just doesn't work.
But back then, that JBL,
they weren't even long.
That JBL title reign, you know, it was 9 months. That was a long title reign. But it was good.
Yeah.
Now 9 months is like normal. 9 months is, I'd argue 9 months now for a major title is short, and it's sad that it's come to that.
Yep. Right. So let's see here. Oh my god, listen to this. Is General Manager Nick Aldis ready to announce the next match in the ongoing series between Andrade and Carmelo Hayes?
who watches this and fucking who enjoys this shit? Who wants to sit down on a Friday night and go, I can't wait to sit. It's Friday night to watch Andrade versus Carmelo.
Saturday, what?
No, come on to fuck. No. Why are people defending this?
It's the lowest clips, it's the lowest ratings, it's the lowest everything.
I think they both deserve to die.
Wee bit extreme there.
Nah, I mean it.
I don't mind Carmelo Hayes.
I've lost interest in him.
No, absolutely.
Fucking sucks. This feud's awful.
You do not get over with your matches.
No. I don't think anybody got over with their matches, to be honest.
No. If your matches complement your character, yes.
See people that got technically over in their matches, I don't think they were ever really over.
Yeah.
People always say Benoit got over on his matches, but here's the thing, I don't think Benoit was actually over.
No, I agree.
I don't think Benoit just wasn't a big star, man. It is what it is. I mean, he was good, but he wasn't larger than life, you know what I mean? He wasn't. There's a reason that the guy won the world title once and never won it again.
See, when you think of the top stars, though, in WWE, you don't think of their matches. I don't think you do.
Even if they were great in the ring, you still don't.
I think maybe the only exception to the rule is Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, but let's not pretend. Let's not pretend Shawn Michaels is Chris Benoit.
No, he's not.
Shawn Michaels was the showstopper. He was flamboyant, the heartbreak kid, the sexy boy.
Yeah.
That contributes to Shawn Michaels getting over. See if Shawn Michaels was a guy that had no fucking character, but he still worked the same in the ring, he wouldn't be Shawn Michaels.
No, he wouldn't be.
He'd be Dolph Ziggler.
Right, Giovanni Finchi's tonight.
Oh, well, here, but we're rebooting this. We've already seen this shit on NXT where he had fancy cars and, he drove a Ferrari. Now we're getting it 2 years later.
Do you not feel like someone on NXT shouldn't have fancy cars because, I don't know, it's the fucking Diddy brand?
So you okay with him having it on SmackDown?
I think it makes a bit more
Just
sense.
release him, man. Fuck it. It's Giovanni Finchi. It's really not worth giving this guy a second go.
Randy Orton's business is over on Raw, so will he be returning tonight?
Well, I mean, that should be the way it works, but here the brand split's dead, so, I mean, who cares? I said the brand split wouldn't last, man, and people were bitching and complaining. No, well, you're negative. I mean, the brand split's fucking... It's dead in the water.
Will Kevin Owens explain what happened after bashing Berlin?
He'll probably just spend the night eating cheeseburgers, the fat bastard.
Where is AJ Styles? Will A-Town Down Under fall apart for good after picking
The
a
gay
fight
community.
with Baron Corbin and Apollo gay community?
What if AJ Styles has spent the last few months in a gay bar just chilling it?
No clothes. No, he's in the Kremlin. Anyway, guys, that's where the preview comes to an end here. I've nothing to say. I actually hate SmackDown.
It's a tough watch.
No. See,
Watch it we will.
See at the start of 2025 when Raw goes to 2 hours and SmackDown goes to 3.
Is that what they're doing?
That's what they're doing. I'm not fucking watching it.
Well, that's news to me.
Sure, Raw's 2 hours on Netflix, SmackDown's 3 hours.
Ooh.
Because they need to fill that 3 hour time slot. Why not just end the third hour pish?
Yeah. I mean, WWE don't need the money. I get it.
See, because it's on Netflix, I'm going to assume there won't be any ads. I feel like their ads will just be like what they do in the network, and it's their own ads. If you know what I mean. It won't be like actual TV
Well, I don't think
ads.
Netflix don't give you ads, don't they not?
Yeah, so that makes sense being 2 hours, especially if it would be non-stop television. Anyway, that's your preview. 15 minutes talking about this fucking shite, man. I'm not staying up to watch it.